Hello. Welcome on in. Hey, Brittany Taylor. How are you, girl? Um, hi. Hi and welcome. If you are new here, hello and welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi and I'm a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And today I believe we are doing free yes or no questions because I don't remember what I put. I never do. But today we're going to be doing free yes or no questions. So if you have a yes or no question, I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, which I already have a donation with Devin, so I'm actually going to wait till she gets in here and we're going to do her 2 donations for full readings. But in the meantime, hey, Brittany, Lucerio, hello, Ashes, hey, how are you? But before Devin comes in, I'm going to answer 2 free yes or no questions and then I'll get to the to her donation, okay? Hey, Margaret, how are you? Hello, you were right. I feel better. Ooh, okay. Hey, Dwayne, how are you? You sent a donation to Brittany? Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is answer 2 free yes or no questions. I'm gonna dim down the light because I can never get my lighting correct. But I'll answer 2 free yes or no questions and then I will get to, there she is. Hey, Devin, how are you? Boogie down Bronx, Devin. And then we'll go ahead and get started, okay? So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm trying to move some stuff around. But anyway, Jayana, hello. How are you, girl? Hope you're doing good. Brittany, no, I didn't see it today, which is why, but I mean, I trust you, but I didn't see it on PayPal. You usually go through PayPal, but I did not see it. But we'll talk later. Okay. All right. So, hey, Freaky J, how are you? So let me go back up real quick. I did see a question that I did want to answer. Ashes, any good news for me about my IT career? Okay, so is there any good news coming towards you about your IT career? Hey, Lucas, how are you? Yeah, I'm early. Hey, you, 1082, how are you? I'm a little early, started just a couple minutes early, you know. All right, so is there any good news coming in for Ashes for their IT career spirit? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Ashes, with its highest interest in mind. Let's tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals. Hey, Reese, how are you? It's cold in NYC, oh man. You're receiving any good news on their IT career? Ashes, any good news? Okay. Unfortunately, Ashes, I'm getting a no to that. You have the 6 of Pentacles. You also have the 10 of Cups, but it did fall into the reverse. And then you have the 9 of Swords, okay? And this actually fell into the reverse too. So I'll say that it may not be any good news coming in for your IT career. But this may not be as bad as you think is kind of what I'm getting. Like this may not be like, oh my God, I really wanted this. Like, why am I not getting any good news? This may actually be kind of like a blessing in disguise. So keep that in mind, Ashes. But to answer your question, no, but it could be because of something else. Because the 9 of Swords is in the reverse, and the energy I'm picking up on is like you coming out of like this anxiety about the career choice because something else good came in, okay? Okay, so that was your reading. I hope that answered your question. I'm gonna do one more person before we get to our donations. We're gonna do Devin donated this morning. Lucas, she donated for 2 full readings, and then Brittany also donated, but I didn't see it, but I'll talk to Brittany later. But so it'll be Devin for 2 full readings and then Brittany, okay? Then I'll answer like another free yes or no between there. So just to kind of keep you guys on there. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome, Ashes. Okay, so another question. Mariana, will M message me today? Let's see. Let's get 3 cards for yes or no. Let's connect to M. All spiritual team and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. Will M message Marianne today? Did I say Marianne? I felt like I didn't say that. Where they message them. Hey, Sag girl. Linda, honey. Let's see. Last card. Where they message them today. I am getting a no for today. Okay, so you have the 5 of Pentacles. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. And then you have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. This doesn't seem like I got you, Brittany. This doesn't seem like today, Marianne. They won't be messaging you today. This kind of feels like it's almost like I'm getting someone holding the phone trying to see if they're going to do it today, but I'm just getting a no to it. And it's almost like because I don't know, they're kind of like in their head about something. They will be messaging you. They just have to kind of like figure out what day to do it, but it's not today. Okay. Got it? Okay. So that's what I have for you, Marianne. Let me know if that resonates with you. So guys, you're welcome. We are going to pause our free yes or no questions right now. We're going to get to our donations. I will open back up for some more. But we're going to get to our donations with Devin, your 2 full readings. And then Brittany, I'm going to answer 1 free yes or no before I get to yours. Okay. So pause your free questions. Pause your free yes or no questions. Hey, Cap, how are you? You make me want to cut my hair. Oh, really, Brittany? Oh, man. All right, then. It's always the in-between stage. I always tell my sister that when she has cut my hair, I'm like, it's the in-between stage. I can't. It gets on my nerve because it's like, is it cute? No, but I wanted to grow back, but I liked it when it was short. It's a lot. Anyway. Type in a mini essay now. Cool. All right. So guys, hey Heather, how are you? Mira, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are you? And okay, yeah. Okay, I said hey. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so let's see. Devin, let me make sure I got you. I would like to know what is the aftermath to come after I perform a spell work, including reaching out to a different guides, deities, gods in regard to the individual who has been doing cursing. Okay. And then you say, work on me out of jealousy. This goes back to the previous reading of mine. Okay, I got you, Devin. Hey, Marita, how are you? So, guys, we are paused for our questions. We are on a donation with Devin for a full reading, okay? Let's see. Spiritual team, we're going to disconnect from the previous energies. And the previous readings, we're going to connect to Devin's energy. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. All interdimensionals that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. For this spell. What is the aftermath of this spell, please, Spirit? Ooh, okay. What is the aftermath? They want me to use this one for you, Devin. They said you've seen this deck before. I know you have. Okay. Let's see. What is the aftermath of this spell work? Let's see what we got. Let me get one more so we can start off Devin's reading, please, Spirit. What is the aftermath of this? Okay. So the first 3 cards that came out, Devin, you have the 6 of Swords. You also have the Hangman. And then you have the Ace of Swords, okay? So this is kind of feeling like, as of right now, the energy around this is feeling pretty decent, okay? This is feeling like, even though there was a little bit of work being done, I'm feeling pretty good about this, okay? I'm not feeling like, ooh, this is scary. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. For Devin, Spirit, what is the aftermath of this spell when she reached out? Okay. And let me get one more, Spirit. They're flying, Devin. They're flying. Okay. Let me get one more for Devin. Let me get one more for Devin, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Okay. So you also have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Five of Wands in the reverse, which is a really good message for you. And then you have the Six of Wands, okay? So this is just kind of feeling like I'm getting that this is good, okay? And I know we're saying spell work and stuff, and if you're new to spell work, I know you're not new to spell work, I will say that. But for anyone who is watching this, if you're new to spell work, not all spells are bad or anything like that. But for what you did, Devin, the outcome and the aftermath does look decent. This does not feel scary. This feels like almost in a way this needed to be done, if that makes sense. Only because, and I know you said we talked about this in the previous reading, and I am picking up on that energy of the person that you did this towards has some, some trauma that happened to them when they were, younger, just some issues and stuff like that. Even though you did this spell, this is still kind of like, it's weird. You know how like spirit sometimes like, yeah, I would kind of recommend you do this to this person. Like, I hate to say it like that, but it kind of feels like this needed to be done to this person, only for this person to recognize like what they're doing to other people. Okay, your intentions when you were doing this and what I'm getting from this are not bad. Okay, and because they weren't bad, even though there is a little bit of like that, but it's not to the point where it's so devious where you can't come back from it. Okay, and the aftermath for this does not look bad at all. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm not getting any scary cards also, so let me see. Last card for Devin for this full reading, Spirit. Yeah, let me see. The one fell to the ground. Okay, and I will say all the ones that you called in to help you with this spell work, they they did help. You have the Eight of Cups. You also have the Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Eight of Swords, okay? This is kind of feeling like we're helping you and we're trying to get this, we're going to help you with this spell and we're going to protect you with this spell, okay? So we're also, it's like, even though you did it, this is going to help. My intent wasn't the best. I wanted her to receive karma for what she has done to me as well as others, because I feel I'm not the first. She's a manipulative narcissist. Oh my goodness. Yes, I also wish peace for her followers, but accepted they will face karma due to. Okay, so that's what you just said there, Devin. That's what I'm picking up on, which I think is why that first initial energy that I picked up on, the like that. I mean, I get it. I understand. I know why you did it. But at the same time, it's you know this, because I feel like you have kind of like some witchy tendencies, which is cool. But I feel like deep down though, Devin, because you're such a good person, that your soul when you did this spell is still coming from a good place. Even if you had it's still like, yeah, but I want everyone, because you know the repercussions of doing black magic and it's not good, or spell work and it's like, okay, you were really trying to hurt somebody. So with that being said, with the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords, this is why it's feeling that your spiritual team and all the deities, all the goddesses, all the gods, everyone that you called in to help do the spell work, they're also in a way protecting you. Like, okay, we got you because we know that your intentions were not bad. This person kind of, and I hate to say it like that, but you know what I mean, when they kind of need this in order for them to grow. You got to realize, hey, you can't keep doing stuff like this. Like, this is, there's some people who, like you said, are narcissists and stuff like that. They don't necessarily cross paths with people who do spell work. So, but they get their karma in another way. You know what I mean? So in this way, I'm just getting a real good sense of like your spiritual team knows, like, yeah, we know what you were feeling at first, but the aftermath of this is going to be fine, only because we see in your soul that you're a good person, and you just kind of wanted that karma to go towards them a little bit quicker than what they were probably going to receive. Okay. Yes. I was angry, but deep down felt, especially I wish to peace, especially to wish peace on Big Head, for example. Something about her as this individual infatuation in the dangerous spot. Yeah, no, I got you. And I think, like I said, everyone that you called in for this, they see that. They definitely see that. All right, so I'm gonna get some oracles for you for your first full reading, and we're gonna move on to your second full reading. I'm gonna open up for some free yes or no, and then I will get to Brittany's reading. All right, so let's see. Can we get oracles on the aftermath for this, Spirit, please? Can we get oracles of the spell work that Devin has done? Okay. They flipped, but they didn't flip. Hold on. Can I get some for Devin, please, Spirit? Oh, right on top of there. I got you. For Devin, the spell work, the aftermath. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get one more, Spirit. Look at that. Okay, beautiful. All right, so Devin, you have a follow. Okay, so this is kind of like kind of getting like, do you? Your spiritual team is also following you with this, just to make sure you're still protected, which I think you are. You also have, and I think this is for them, you have family, you have health, if you can see that. Sorry if I'm moving too quick. This one flew over here, but you have courage. And then the last card, you have destiny, okay? So I'm kind of getting with all of these that this feels like, because you did this, this is going to kind of, this is giving this person the karma that you're kind of expecting, but this is also going down, kind of breaking that cycle within their family bloodline, okay? If they're narcissism in this person's family, then okay, it's going to be broken because this person is seeing the karma of how they treat people, or how this spell is going to affect them, okay? And with courage and destiny, I'm just kind of feeling like this is more this is more like, okay, I did this out of bravery. I'm doing this out of like, you know, and it's so weird to say, I feel like this was my responsibility to do this spell work, because this person basically, like, they met their match and it was me, Devin. That makes sense. But I still didn't want to, I know my responsibility was to teach this person a lesson, but not to harm them in this lesson, okay? Very twisted message, but you know what I mean when I say that, okay? So that is what I have for you for your first full reading. I hope that resonated with you, Devin. You can go ahead and post your second questions. I may have also called her out. I would say it's okay, Devin. It is okay. Let's see. I just don't like bullies so bad. So verbally call her out, spiritually letting guides handle it. Yeah, no, listen. Who likes? Oh, we can have a whole discussion on that. We can have a whole discussion on that. All right, I'm gonna use this one for your next question, though. For your next, whoa, go. All right. So whenever you are ready. So guys, we are still on our donation with Devin for her next question, and I'm gonna open up for some more free yes or no questions right after this donation, okay? Then I will get to Brittany Taylor's donation. All right, yes, I feel like maybe I was meant to be in this path of divine intervention for others, even her followers who will receive that karma. I told her I will make sure she is seen for who she is. Hey, you know, that's crazy. I don't know. I just keep getting a sense of like, I know it wasn't to hurt, you know, like, I don't know. Hold on, Devin. I don't know. I don't know why it hurts. Like, not necessarily you doing this, and this is why I feel like this is kind of like a whatever spell, but like, you know how like some people sacrifice someone's soul or something like that for this, you know, you like stuff like this, like, okay, for one, you can't do that, and then it's like your intention is, that's not good. I'll just put it that way. It's not good, and I don't feel like you did any of that. I said that to say your energy feels really pure, okay? I promise. Can I get how does Big Head feel after all this has happened? No problem. Hey, Starry, how are you? All right, so Spirit, we're going to disconnect from that previous energy, please. Let's disconnect from that previous energy. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into the big head that is on Devin's mind. The big head, the big head. We're going to tap into their energy, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them, all interdimensionals that are guiding them, all ancestors that are guiding them with the highest interest in mind. Let's tap into that energy. How does Big Head feel after all of this? Spirit for Devin for another full reading. Thank you, Devin, for your donations too. I appreciate it. All these are flying out quick too. Spirit, can I get last one? Okay. So this is so funny. All right. So you have the King of Pentacles. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. Whoa. You have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands. You have the Ace of Swords, and then you have the Moon card. So this does feel like, this is feeling like this person is kind of watching from afar. I think she's lurking again. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on too. That's funny. I haven't lurked because I was focused on, okay. But I do feel like someone is like in the background, like they're looking, but they're not like, they're staying in the background. They're lurking. We're going to put it that way. The way they're feeling, in a way though, this is kind of like, this is making you more attractive towards Big Head. I don't, this is some funny energy because I'm getting giddy, like, ooh, Devin, like, because you did freaking, because you did spell word. That's so funny. Oh gosh, if you're asking, does, oh, okay. No, but it's, hey, Ethereal, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm getting like this, Devin, because I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like they're watching this from afar, but they also feel like more attracted towards you. Like, ooh, like Devin, the one with the 5 head. Stupid. All right, let's see. How else are they feeling about this? Yeah. And, ooh, okay. So Devin also, look at that. Hold on. You have the 8 of Cups, but it came up in the reversed. You also had the 3 of Pentacles. And then the last card, she showed up as the Queen of Pentacles, right? So this is kind of feeling like I said, with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, I'm not walking away from Devin now. Like, I feel like this is like, I don't know. I keep getting like someone like, this is reminding me of like why I like them. Yes, I warned her, but also was like on that, wait, I cussed the nart out. I call him a big head. Okay. But even though you did that, Devin, and I will say with the 3 of Pentacles right here again in this reading, big head is protected as well. And it's only because I feel like there's like a soul connection between you and you and the big head. So, and she also showed up as the Queen of Pentacles. This person showed up as the Queen of Pentacles, sorry. And it just feels like they're really protected, okay? But still like in this quiet mode of just watching you, just seeing where everything is gonna go, okay? Beautiful. Let me get some oracles for this. Nice. So, I'm gonna get 2 from here and 2 from the other one. All right, Spirit. So how is the big head feeling after all of this? Hey, Hot Devin, how are you? Someone finds my crash out attractive, not surprised. All right. It fell, okay. See, okay. It's almost like, yeah, okay. I got you, Spirit. I hear you. So you have, I hope you can see that, healed, not hooked. And it says freedom, detachment, and clarity, but it's almost like I feel like the clarity is like I can see clearly now that I'm attracted still, like I'm not going anywhere, right? And then you always come back. And I just feel like this person is just like literally just attracted to you. I don't know why this made them this attracted to you even more, but that's just how they're feeling about everything. So can I get some for the big head, please? For the big head that Devin is talking about, Spirit. Bam. So you have the time is just not right for us, okay? And this is just feeling like I said, someone lurking, someone taking their time. I don't need to say anything right now. I don't need to do anything right now because I am looking. I'm just gonna stay in the back and watch, okay? And then you also have, I'm so attracted to you. I mean, it's basically what I've been saying, okay? So that is what I have for you for your second question for your full reading. Devin, please let me know if that resonated with you. That was great. She's attracted to you because you're, I don't know. Hey, Nix, how are you? Tanzmeen? Hello, I hope I said your name correctly. Desert Channel Explorers, hello from Kenya. Hi. All right, so we have just finished up our full readings with Devin. Devin, let me know if that resonated with you. That was really fun. We are going to open up for 2 free yes or no questions, and I'm going to get to Brittany Taylor's donation, okay? You're welcome, Devin. I love that first question. I felt that one. Also, Devin, if you're still here, are you this is such a personal question. Did you start your monthly? I'm sorry. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to ask you that after the full moon, after the harvest moon, because your strength in that spell had something to do. I don't know. It's a whole. I'm not even gonna go through that with you, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and answer some questions. Ignore that. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dave. Thank you again for your donation. All right, let me put these back really quick. All right, so let me go back up. Yes, I got it twice last quarter mood and now. Wow. That's what okay, so yeah, you're in heavy manifestation mode. Gotcha. And I got your other donation, okay? So let me get to some free yes or no questions, and I'm gonna get to Brittany's, and then I'll get to your other one, okay? Okay, anyway. Oh, hush it up, Cap. Okay, so Joyanna, will my twin flame contact me eventually? Let's get 3 cards for that. All right, so Spirit, let's tap into Joyanna's energy, please, in the twin flame. Can I get 3 cards for yes or no? Spiritual team, disconnecting from the previous energy, tap into Joyanna's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. Don't. It was look, you men. It was just a question. It's only because it had something to do with the spell work that she did. That's why I was asking. And the spirit was telling me to ask. Okay, sorry. So you have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Hey Ari, how are you? And then you also have the Magician card. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So Joyanna, I'm kind of getting like they are not going to contact you as of like right now, but they are definitely dreaming about you. They're having very vivid dreams about you. Something about your like personality stands out to them, and they just kind of feel like they just in the dream world, in the dream, Joyanna, you feel very comforting to them. So they're dreaming a lot about you is kind of what I'm hearing. But I don't see them contacting you any soon. I think they're just contacting you in their dreams. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Let me see. Tanzania, will I have money? Okay, that's a pretty straightforward question, sorry. Spirit, will they have money? Will they have money? Can I get 3 cards for yes or no? Ooh, Ari, Alexander, hello. Do they have money? Can I get one more, Spirit? Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. So we have the Queen of Wands. We also have the Six of Swords. And then you have the Knight of Swords. This is feeling like a strong yes, and this is actually money that you are going to earn, I'm hearing. This feels like you're gonna, there's gonna be a lot of forward movement with your money because of you like actively like being, you know, like independent. Money is gonna be coming towards you when you start kind of stepping into your independence, Tanzania, okay? And I see you being very brave about this too. I don't know what's gonna kind of like ignite you to do that, but it's something that's coming towards you that you're gonna do, okay? Ooh. Yeah, you are gonna be on fire when you do that. So let me know if that resonates with you. So guys, we are gonna pause our free yes or no questions one more time. We're gonna get to Brittany Taylor's donation for a full reading. And I will do Brittany's donation, and then I will open up for 2 more free yes or no questions, and I'll get to Devin to your, is it 2 full and a mini, Devin? I think it's 2 full and a mini. All right, so everyone pause them. I see your questions, but you guys gotta pause them, okay? All right, Brittany, I am ready for you when you are ready. Which one do I use for Brittany? I'll use these. Shuffle these really quick. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy, please, Spirit. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. This donation is a thank you gift. I don't have. Oh, thank you, Devin. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you. I was like, oh, we'll just get to your donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Very nice of you. Okay. I definitely sharing when I'm successful. No problem, Tanzania. All the best to you. Like I said, I feel you're going to be earning your money. Alexander, need your number. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Just you could just check me on live, okay? You're welcome, Devin. Thank you. Hopefully everything will go good with you in the big head. I feel pretty good about it, not gonna lie though. So Brittany, are you there? If not, we are going to, I can open up for some more free questions. If you are not there, lady. I'm trying to figure out, I moved my desk so it's a little further, but I needed space because this chair was hitting the wall and I got it kind of scratched right there. But anyway, I have a 5 head. Oh my God. Okay, Brittany, it's a full and a mini. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Go ahead with the first question. Let me move this out of the way and I'm going to drink some of my Starbucks. I should be drinking water, but I usually drink half a bottle of water, which is over there next to my bed before I go to bed. All right. Brittany. All right. So guys, we are paused for our free yes or no questions. I will open back up for some, okay? But we are on a donation with Brittany Taylor. My question is, does Spirit have any advice for me at this moment? All right. So Spirit, let's tap into Brittany Taylor's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her with her highest interest in mind. Oh, that was already the first card, okay? Do we have any advice for Brittany as we tapped into her energy? Any advice? Brittany. She has a cute head. Oh my goodness. Do you have any advice? Okay. Ooh, okay, Brittany. Ooh, okay, I like this. Okay, you have the double card. You also have the 3 of Swords. You have the Nine of Wands. You also have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Magician card. And then you have the Eight of Swords, okay? Are you not seeing my questions? No, I got the first one, Brittany. I got the first one. So what is Spirit's advice? So for you at this moment, just know, Brittany, that they're trying to tell you right now that the devil is at work. The devil is at work for you. This is kind of feeling like there's going to be a little bit of heartbreak that may be going on because this is the devil's work, okay? But because this is happening, Brittany, I will say that just because the devil's at work on your current situations kind of feels like it's love related, that this is also bringing out your more spiritual side. This is bringing out your manifestation side, all this stuff like that. So their advice to you is we want you to keep going and don't give up on having thoughts about the future being good for you, because you are going to have a good future. Right now there may be a little heartbreak that's going on, and you may just be like, okay, what is going on? Like, why is this is kind of like blindsiding me, and you're really not going to know what to trust. Like, should I just give up? Like, does anyone, does any spiritual team have my back? Like, why would you guys put me through this if you say you got my back? But they're like, we do. We just want you to know that the devil is at work, but in a way this is supposed to be happening for you, okay? Because we want to bring we kind of want to bring this spiritual. I'm surprised I didn't get the Empress, but we're trying to bring this out of you to let you know what you can create in your world, okay? Especially when it comes to love. It's like looking a little dark. Oh no. I feel like I don't trust anyone anymore. I hear you. I hear you. Let's get some more Spirit. What else would you like to tell Brittany? Any other messages? Can I get more for Brittany? See, yeah. These cards are so good. You have the Star card. You also have the King of Pentacles. And then the last card is the happiest card in the deck with the Sun card. It's so weird because the energy just shifted. Like, I saw the Devil card at first and I was like, oh, I get it. You're at work. You're trying to get Brittany to like kind of question and not trust and like, just kind of rock her world for no apparent reason, because something good is coming in, which is something that I always say, which is actually something that happened to me today. So anyway, but you have the Sun card at the end of this reading, and this is just like, you're gonna get everything that you want out of this life. You are destined for good things in this life, but we want to put you in this manifestation mode. We want to put you in this mode of believing in there is, your higher self. We want you to believe in your spiritual guides. We want you to get there, and it may take a little like, what the heck is going on moments, but you are getting there, and they're just like, just don't give up on us, okay? Because we got you, okay? So let me pull some oracles for you to wrap up this first full reading, and we're gonna get to your mini question. Okay, can I get some more for Brittany, please? What else do you have to tell her? They're trying to. Okay. Yep. Wow, look at that. Love it. I like when it all makes sense, right? So you also have, for your oracles, you have gossip, and I see speculation, okay? And this is feeling like you going like I said, okay, Spirit, I trust you, but right now I don't trust anybody. So what the heck is going on? All right. But then you also have generous. Okay. And this is your spiritual, this card right here, Brittany, is really your spiritual team trying to connect with you. Just have an open heart, have an open mind. I know it sucks right now. I know it feels like this right now, but we're just trying to push you into that spirituality that we see for you from your higher self. Okay. You also have give up on the previous plan. So this is embracing change. Like I said, it may hurt. It may hurt, but it's supposed to happen. You also have, well, difference. Okay, I see future right there, and that kind of just brings me to that sun card, which is, it kind of fell over here next to the sun card, but this is just feeling like the future for you is going to be good. It is going to be everything that you want. It just may not look like it right now, which that's a part of life, right? And then you have reflection. Okay, and I saw confession, and I just feel like I said, spirit is kind of trying to tell you, like, okay, I got a confession, like, you have to go through this. I don't know how else to say it to you. You have to go through this, because you're going to look back, reflect, and look back on this and go, that's why this happened at this moment in time. So now all of this makes sense. Okay. And it's like, it sucked at the moment because I wanted to just curse out everybody, but I know this had to happen for a reason, because now I am in this spirituality that I've always wanted to be in. Okay. So that is what I have for your first question. That was a good question too. I like that one for you. So we're going to move on to your second mini question, Brittany, and you can post it whenever you are ready. One day it will all make sense. Yes, it will. Because, girl, let me tell you, I still have stories now where I'm like, why? For what? And then I'm like, oh, that's why that happened. That's why that happened. I had to get here. All right, so let me shuffle these while you post your second one. So we're still paused for our free questions, guys. Hey, Michelle, how are you? We're on a donation with Brittany Taylor, but I'm getting ready to open it back up for some more free yes or no. All right, so Brittany, your second question for the mini, can I have a general on the upcoming week? You sure can. Spiritual team and all those that I guide in Brittany Taylor. With our highest interest in mind, we're still tapped into her energy. All deities, all gnomes, all beings, all ancestors. All ancestors. It's coming up. It's coming up for Brittany. And a couple cards, please. Can I get some more? You know what? I knew you were coming back. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta talk to the cards. One more, Spirit. One more for Brittany. I knew it. I saw it. Okay. Okay. I just like when it gets like this. Okay. So what's coming up for you? You have the 10 of Pentacles, right? You also have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the King of Wands. I knew he was going to come back up for you, Brittany. And then you have the Four of Wands, man. So there is definitely someone that is coming towards you that wants to commit to you, okay? Now, this person may be a little impulsive. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. But I just seeing someone who has like that go-getter type energy, okay? This is romantic. This does feel like this is someone coming towards you in a romantic way. They are very attracted to you. I don't know if you already know this person, but it just feels like someone that's coming towards you in a way where you're like kind of like, whoa, like what the heck? And they're gonna try, okay, Brittany, they're gonna try to like wine and dine you. So I see this person kind of coming towards you. Hey, you want to go out? You know, I got you this, or I'm gonna get you this, and like really trying to like, you know, show the gifts. That's their like love language, like gifts, like giving you gifts or something like that, because they want this commitment from you. I have no idea who this person is, but they're pretty hot. They're pretty hot. They look good. They're sexy. They're nice looking. Okay. Let me get some oracles for this. I like this. Let me see. I was gonna say, I was like, how I have oracles and they don't have anything, you know. My twin flame is still the phantoms. Oh my goodness. All right, so can I get some oracles for Brittany, please, Spirit? Can I get oracles for Brittany and what's coming for her for the... Yep. They're not flipping. Okay. I'm trying to see. Okay. Okay. That was a couple of them. Let me see which one to start. Okay, Brittany. You have, let's see, which one do I want to start with? Okay. You have Guardian, okay? You have Guardian. And this is basically saying that your people are watching over you during this person coming towards you, okay? Crazy enough though, I have Divorce, but this kind of came up in the reverse. So it's almost like if this person went through like a breakup or something, in a way you may be thinking that they, you know, like, oh, I'm the rebound or something like that, but they're like, no, I'm really done with this person and I haven't dated in a minute, or I've always liked you or something like that. I'm seriously wondering who in the world this person could be, because I don't have a clue. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like someone that wants to like rush into you, like they're making up their mind to say something to you. This is interesting. Um, and I feel like this is for them. You have Vacation. They will be traveling towards you soon. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, that this person is coming towards you really soon. Like I said, kind of in like an aggressive way, but in like a, hey girl, let's go out, like let's go eat, you know, let's go do some karaoke, whatever. And because they're not scared, because they're like, I want to get out and date. I want to date someone I am attracted to. I'm done like with this other energy that I was stuck in for a long time. Okay. Whew. So that's kind of what's coming up for you in the next week. If it's not in the next week, this could just definitely be an energy that's coming towards you. I don't know, pretty soon, Brittany. So that is what I have for you, girl. Let me know if that resonates with you. And thank you so much for your donations. Oh, man. Sexy guy, though. Nice looking guy. Nice looking guy. All right, guys. So we're going to open back up for some more free yes or no questions. So if you have a free yes or no question, go ahead and put it in chat now. I'll be on the lookout. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, because that one was different. Okay, next, will I marry my 4-year partner? Wait, will I marry my 4-year partner in relationship? So will you marry your partner that you've been in a relationship for 4 years? You're welcome, Brittany. Disconnecting from the previous energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. This is definitely going to be up to you. Nyx, you have the 9 of Wands. You also have the Judgment card. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So this is definitely up to you. I feel like you really want this relationship to work. So I do get a sense that it's like, I feel like you really want this, and I do believe this is going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be anytime soon, but I do see this happening for you and the partner that you're with, though. Okay? Because you have that, like, no, we're supposed to be together, and they're going to feel that energy coming from you. Okay? So I'm kind of getting a yes to that. So let me know if that resonates with you. Natty Nat, I don't think I said hey to you, but hey, Natty Nat. Hi, will I start a new job in October? Spirit, will Natty Nat start a new job in October? Will Natty Nat start a new job in October? Ooh. Sorry. I'm getting a yes to that, Natty Nat. Look at that. You have the Hierophant. You also have, you're welcome, Nyx. You also have the High Priestess. And then you have the Fool card as the New Beginning card. I'm getting a yes to that. And this does feel like it's the one that you're more spiritually connected to. The job that you want, it's more aligned with your spirituality, if that makes any sense. Something that you kind of have in your soul that you really want. you know, everyone can say, oh, I really want this job, but it's not deep in there, you know what I mean? And for you, I feel like this one's going to be deep in there. So I'm getting a yes to that. Let me know if that resonates with you. Sag girl. Yes, it makes sense. I'm glad. Sag girl, is E Virgo going to ask me for a personal time? Is E going to ask for a personal time with me? Okay. I had to get my mouth right, Sag girl. Sorry. So Spirit, is E going to ask Sag girl for personal time? Let's see. Seminar the Great. Hello, how are you? You're welcome, Natty Nat. Let's see. Are they gonna ask for personal time? Personal. You know what personal time? I'm getting a no to it, not right away. They're not gonna ask. They're not gonna ask right now. 10 of Pentacles. You also have the 10 of Swords. And then you have the King of Pentacles, Sag girl. Not right now, but they're working on it with that King of Pentacles, because I always take that as my king that offers, okay? They're not gonna do it yet, but they will be. They're building something. They're trying to like build up this courage to ask for this, okay? It's gonna take them a minute, but they are going to ask you though, okay? So that is what I have for you, Sag girl. Let me know if that resonated with you. And Hot Devin, I saw your question. Do you see me and Shay making this work or separating? Okay, so okay. So Devin, we're doing, let me see if I can word it for you. Wait, I don't know them not well. Okay, you don't know them not well. Okay, I got you, Sag girl. Loti, hey, how are you? I'm sorry if I missed you. So do you see me and Shay making it work? Are Shay and Hot Devin gonna work, Spirit? Disconnected from the previous energy, clearing my energy, aligning my chakras, please, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, Devin. I just got really like, let me see. Okay. Hold on, Hot Devin. Hold on. I leave messages on Instagram. Oh my goodness. Can you clarify that one for Devin? Okay. So, Hot Devin, you have the Empress, but she came up in the reverse. You also have the Knight of Wands. Nice. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry. And I confirmed the reverse Empress, and I got the Strength card, okay? This is kind of feeling like, Devin, I see and I feel that you guys are going to be okay. But for her, I feel like she has some more growing that she needs to do. I think it's weird. I feel like you'll stand by her side with this, but I'm also am getting that, how do you say? Okay. I'm trying to go into your reading because I'm getting a lot of different downloads. But Devin, I'm getting that you guys are going to make it, okay? But this is going to be a growing effort on both sides, okay? So you're growing spiritually. You're going to be tapping in a lot more to your spirituality, and so is she. She has to grow a little bit more for you guys to connect, okay? And what I'm getting is right now the energies are off balance. So it does feel like you guys are growing apart. But when you guys start to grow and grow together, when she starts to kind of like open her eyes and stuff a little bit more, you guys are going to be connecting a lot more, okay? Because you show up as a King of Wands. Right now you showed up as the Knight of Wands. So it's almost like, and she showed up as the Empress in the reverse. So right now it's just feeling like there's nothing's leveling out, okay? But in time, with the Strength card and the Ace of Cups, I do see you guys connecting, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. So are you going to be, are you guys going to work this out? Yes. However, right now the energy is feeling separating, like you guys are just not on the same level, so it feels like it's separating in a way, okay? So that is what I have for you, Hot Devin, okay? Also, hold on, another message for you, Devin. If you've been asking about this connection to other readers and stuff like that, that's also kind of draining this connection. So, and you, I mean, free will, you can do what you want, but your spiritual team is saying, you know, don't keep over asking the question because it's putting a strain on them. So if like you're going to a tarot reader, like, you know, like a tarot reader who does another live stream, like way before mine, like, or something like that, just, you know, try not to ask the question so much, okay? Because it's throwing it off. It's throwing off the connection, okay? Sorry, that was a long one for you, but they really wanted me to tell you that, okay? Only if you've asked. If you haven't, disregard what I just said, but I'm just getting the energy of that, okay? All right. What does it say? Jehati Alton Ragad, hello. Modest Transformation by Celeste. Hey, how are you? Hello, my name is Shauna. Will I meet my soulmate next year in 2026? Let's see. I've actually seen some of your stuff too. That's weird. I'm looking at your name and I'm like, Modest. I'm like, I've seen that name. I'm like, oh, yeah. Anyway. Actually, I just watched your stuff today. So, will you meet your soulmate next year in 2026? Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy and let's tap into Modest Transformation by Celeste energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals, all ancestors that are guiding them. Will they meet their soulmate? You're welcome. Okay. All right. Why this card? Let me get one more for her, please. Ooh, okay. So you have the 10 of Swords. You also have the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card. Nice. And then you have the Judgment card. And I clarified the 10 of Swords and I have the Ace of Swords, okay? You're welcome, Hot Devin. Okay, so as far as meeting your soulmate next year, I feel like, and I'm getting the energy that you are, but there is a but from your spiritual team. You're going to have to make a judgment call on what is going to be, how do you say that? What is going to be important for you next year, okay? So if it's your business growing, okay, am I really going to focus on that, okay? Is it the man? Am I really going to focus on that right now? Because when it feels like when you shift your energy to what you want, you really shift it, and that's all you're focused on. Okay, so let's say when you meet your soulmate next year, if you gotta find that balance too. But when you meet your soulmate next year, they're saying like if you can focus on them, but you're gonna have to make a judgment call. Which one do you really want to do right now? Because he's always gonna be there. You know what I mean? But do you need to focus on this? Okay. You're gonna be really happy next year too. Very happy next year. Okay. So you got a lot of good things coming for you next year. As far as meeting your soulmate in 2026, I don't hurt me, spirit, but I'm kind of getting a yes to this, but they want you to make sure that you stay, whatever you focus on, you're still going to have to make a call on it. Okay. That's such a weird message, but that's what I have for you. Okay. So please let me know if that resonated with you. And thank you for your question. And all the best to you and your channel. All the best to you and your channel. All right. So Michelle, do you see Tyler asking me about acting. Do you see Tyler asking me about acting? Let's see. Tyler, Michelle. Let's see. Is Tyler asking Michelle about acting? Michelle, do you sing? Are you in a band or something? Oh, gosh. Let's see. I wanted to wait until you answered that, Michelle. Do you sing or something? Or in a band or something like that? Let me know before I answer. Thank you. Stay focused on myself. I need to get a reading from you as well and your channel. Thank you. No problem. Modest transformation. You can find me on Instagram under Titanic Tarot 12. Just DM me, and it's the same price for a full reading. And if you want a mini, I do all my personal readings and private readings through Instagram right now. Okay. That was what I might say. What? Wait, Michelle, what'd you say? I didn't see it. Might talk about. That's what he might talk about. Hold on, wait. What are you saying? I was asking before I answered your question. I just wanted to know, do you sing, or are you in a band or anything or something like that? Thank you, Lucas, for that. I appreciate it. Before I answered your question. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and answer your question. So you have the Page of Pentacles. You also have the Ten of Wands. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting that Tyler may ask you about acting. I feel like they are going follow you. Okay, thank you. I feel like they are, Michelle, but this feels like I don't know why I'm getting like Michelle. What? Okay. Or you think what T might talk about when he's telling you something. Okay, wait. Okay. So, Michelle, if you can hear me, do you sing, or are you in like a band or something? Is my question to you. Rebecca, hello, how are you? The only reason why I'm asking is because I feel like you're focused on something else, and when they come and ask you about acting or something like that, if that's what you're asking, it may throw you off from something else that you are already doing. Okay, so yes, they're gonna ask you, but Spirit is like, don't let this throw you off of what you like want to do or something like that, is what I'm getting. Hey William, how are you? I'm doing good, Rabia. I'm doing good. So Michelle, that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. I don't know. I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that resonates with you. So yes, they are. Okay. Hey, Rita said he has a message for me. Okay. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. No, you're not. Okay. There we go. Cap. Cap's like, hey everybody. So if you're just now joining, we are doing free yes or no questions. Free yes or no questions. You can put it in chat now. I am answering free yes or no questions. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13 for a full reading, and it is $6 for a mini reading. Okay, you can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box, I believe. And Lucas just put it up there on the screen as well. So yes, but we're still doing free yes or no questions. All the best to you, Michelle. Michelle, oh my goodness. My God. Okay, let me shuffle these again. All right, so we're gonna do a couple of more free yes or no questions, and then I will be getting out of here. This said hi-ish is a little weird to me, personally speaking. I don't know, when did they start doing that though? Because YouTube wasn't doing that at first, and then all of a sudden it did. It's so weird. I just say hello and leave it. Exactly, right. And Lucas and Cap, you guys get ready for your questions towards the end of the stream. Hey Jenny, how are you? How are you? Can I call, I gotta give Jenny a nickname because a nickname just came to me. And Jenny, if you're new here, I always give people nicknames because that's just who I am. So you're gonna be Jenny, but you're XJ9 for right now. Hey Kim, how are you? Kim, I will answer your questions. Will I see my L when I'm in LA? Ooh, okay. Will Kim see L when they are in LA? 3 cards for yes or no, Spirit. Connecting to their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Kim and L. Will they see them in LA? Hey, Energy Duo, how are you? Can I get one more for Kim, please? I'm kind of getting a note to that, Kim. I'm sorry. You have the 3 of Swords. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the double card. I'm kind of getting a note to that. And this feels like, I don't know. I don't know what the connection is supposed to be. But I don't know. I don't know. Elle may be doing some other stuff, which is why Spirit's like, you don't need to see them. This is kind of feeling like, yeah, you may be a little heartbroken about this, but this is for the best. Looking like some hello, Miss Parker. Jenny, oh my goodness. But Kim, yeah, I'm getting a no to that. Can I get one more for Kim, please? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get one more for Kim. I just wanna, because let me get one more for Kim. I'm getting a no to it though. Yeah. I did a confirmation, an extra one, and I got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is someone kind of, I don't know why I get like hiding, like, I don't know what they're doing, Kim. But I don't think you're going to see them in LA. I think you're just going to keep on going. Criminal stuff, I don't know. It didn't, I don't know. It feels like they're hiding something. So all the best to you, Kim. I hope everything works out, but I'm getting a no to your question. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to move on to some more free yes or no questions. Delia Boo. Is reconnecting with my parents a good idea for long term? If so, why? So I'm going to connect to your energy right now. Spirit, may we connect to Delia Boo. Can we connect to their energy, please? All deities, all anomalies, all beings, and the parents and their parents, please. Let me give this a shuffle real quick before I answer your question. You're welcome, Kim. And yeah, let me come back and let me know is what I was trying to say. How everything goes down. All right. Can I get this for Delia Boo? Should they reconnect with the parents? Let's see. Michelle, I want to sing. She answered me. They answered me finally. Should they reconnect with the parent spirit as we tap into Delia Boo's energy, please? Let's see. Am I single? I am single. Should they reconnect? Can I get 3 cards for yes or no, please, Spirit? Disconnected from the previous energy, please. Thank you. All right, I'm getting a I'm getting a yes, but maybe not right now. I think the timing is a little off. You have the 8 of Swords. You also have the 6 of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Swords, okay? So this is good, but I'm just getting like it's not right now. Reconnecting with them is going to come towards you and at the right time is what I'm hearing. There's going to be a big breakthrough when it comes to like talking and stuff like that to them again. But Spirit is trying to align you with the right timing to do this. They don't want you to just do this and there it's you know, like there's no, I don't want to say there's no plan, but there's no like balance there, okay? But you will be reconnecting with them. And you're going to feel this when it's the right time, okay? There's Spirit is going to give you that spiritual push or like that feeling, and then you're going to do it, okay? And I do see a lot of communication, and I am getting this is a really, really good breakthrough for you and the parents, okay? So yes, that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you, okay? Let's see. But are you ready to mingle? Yes, I am ready to mingle. I'm single and ready to mingle. I just want to see, you know, dating is very different now. Dating is very different for everyone that is out there. Just in case you just, if you're single and you're dating in this world now, it's like, oh my God. You're welcome. No problem. Michelle, wait, I meant to ask, was he going to talk about business? Okay. Lordy. Okay, hold on, Michelle. Julie, hello. Harold, hello. I forgot you said before, but are you into women too? Am I into women? No. I am not. I like my men's. Not that if anyone likes women, you know, but I am definitely into men. I am into men. No one's ever asked me that before. And sometimes I think that's where I get like, I don't know. Because, you know, sometimes I could just be like, hey, girl, hey, boo. You know, I'm doing that to them. And it's like, wait. Anyway. I need a credit check today. What the heck? Devin, I came back for Lucas' question. Yes, I am very much into men. You know, I'm into men. Like I said, the ladies who like ladies, coolio. I used to have a trans friend that looked like Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, really? She's my favorite singer. I know, I'm showing my age, but she's my favorite singer. She's my favorite, always been. That would be me. That would be me as a singer. I don't know, Mariah, I mean, she has, but she a little whack. I don't know, but yeah. And everything bagels like a fried chicken to me. Everything bagels are good. So guys, we are still opened up for free yes or no questions. So if you have a free yes or no question, you can go ahead and put it in chat now. I will answer a couple more people before I head on out of here and answer my moderators. I hope you guys have questions, okay? Let's disconnect for some previous energy. I almost dropped this and this would have, bam, right in my face. Okay. Julie, there you are. Okay. Will my ex-partner leave her? Whoa, okay. Let's get to it. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Julie with their highest interest in mind. Maybe tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding them and the ex-partner and their spiritual team. Will they leave her, the person that Julie's talking about here? Will my ex-partner leave her? Will my ex-partner? Whoa. I got an extra card for you. They are definitely thinking about it. You have the 2 of Pentacles. You also have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the 4 of Pentacles, and then an extra card that fell out for you, Julie, is the 2 of Wands. This person is definitely thinking about leaving or going somewhere else. But I will say the current energy with that Four of Pentacles, they are holding on to the person that you're referring to. They are holding on to this person, okay? But they are thinking about it very heavy. I will say that. There's Starry. Will I be able to get rid of Teresa and these evil spirits soon? Let's see. Can I get 3 cards for Starry, please, Spirit? Wait, did I already have a free question? I don't think you did, Devin. You may ask, Devin. She left twice. Left me twice for her. Now engaged. Oh. Oh my. Okay, so Starry, your question is, will I be able to get rid of Teresa and these evil spirits soon? You have the Lovers card. You also have the Empress card. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. I ain't taking that as a big fat yes, okay? I do see... Yeah, I do see and feel that this is... everything is going to be, like, settling. Like, you know, like... What phrase am I looking for? I'm looking for a phrase, but I can't get the phrase. But everything starts to settle, like the dust starts to settle, okay? Yeah. What do you want me to say to Starry? Starry, stay connected with your spiritual team as this is going on. Stay, like, you know, do your work, okay? Stay connected. But the evil spirits, no one pregnant, and hopefully, yeah, no, I didn't get anyone pregnant, but let me, oh, almost turned that down. Oh, there we go. But yes, stay connected to your spiritual team during this time of the spirits and everything like that is what I'm hearing. It's a sign message. All right. Okay, thank you. I will ask if my guides would like to tell me anything. Okay, can I get 3 cards for that? We're going to be my... Let's see. Spirit disconnected from the previous energy, tapping into Devin's energy. Sweeta, hello. How are ya? I want to tell Devin. Last card. All right, Devin, you have the 6 of Wands. You also have the 7 of Pentacles. And then you have the 9 of Wands. Yes, they do want to tell you. They do have something to tell you. This feels like this is more of... I don't know, this is feeling like it's a lot of forward movement that's coming towards you because it's something like you... like something that you like planted the seed for a long time ago. This is coming towards you now. So something that they want to tell you is don't give up on something that well, something that you manifested or something that you wanted is coming towards you now, and you're gonna see it in a little bit. Like you're gonna see it really soon, because you didn't give up on this manifestation is kind of what I'm hearing. So that is what I have for you. You're welcome, Devin. Cool message. Cool message. I feel maybe she will stop when she's achieved her aims. Maybe. I hope not. You're welcome, Starry, though. You're welcome. Sweeta, hi. Sub, like, will I get married before the end of 2025? So will you get married before the end of 2025? Spirit, will they get married before the end of 2025? Disconnected from the previous energy. Will they get married before the end of 2025? Why this? Okay. Wow. Okay. So you have the Chariot card. You also have the 8 of Wands. And then the last card that came out for you was the Four of Cups. And then I did a confirmation card for the Four of Cups. And I got the Ace of Pentacles. It feels like this is a big yes to this. That you will be getting married before the end of 2025. But I will say that Spirit is like, just make sure we're doing this for, like, you're getting married to this person for the right reasons. Okay? Make sure it's not over like money or yeah. But you will. I see this coming towards you, but they're like, just make sure we're doing this for the right reasons. Okay? So, sweetie, right reasons. Okay? Not for the money. That is what I have for you. Sorry, I didn't get what you said about my ex-partner being engaged to her. Will they stay together? Okay. So, okay. So, Julie, your question was, what did you say? You said, will he leave her? Is that what you were asking at first? You're welcome, Sita. All the best to you and congratulations. Just make sure we're doing this for the right stuff. It doesn't matter. Cap. Content Diary of 2024. I love that name. That is such a dope name. Will I get my promotion in December? All right, Julie. Hang tight, Julie. Okay. Page of Swords. The Two of Pentacles, and then the Six of Swords. Okay, so will I get my promotion in December? I'm getting a yes to this, but with the Two of Pentacles there, I'm just getting someone that is going to take their time on deciding should you get this promotion. You're going to get it, but it's almost like this person is going to try to like wait a long time for you to get it, if that makes any sense. Like, you'll get it in December, but they're gonna wait till like the 23rd of December, like something silly like that. And it's like, you could have just gave it to me on the 1st. Like, let's be real. Like something like that, but you will though. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, so Julie, I'm gonna go back to your question because I think, I don't know. Okay, so is my ex-partner being engaged to her? Will they stay together? Okay, so that's your question. So you're asking, will they stay together? So let me get 3 cards for that, Spirit. I just want to make sure I'm answering you correctly. Will they stay together with the ex-partner and the person that they're engaged to? Will they stay together? I'm getting a yes. Yes, they will stay together, even though they were thinking about it. You had the Hierophant. You're welcome, Content Diary of 2024. Love your name. You also have the Four of Pentacles, Julie. And then you have the Six of Swords. Yes, yes, they are, okay? This is feeling like someone that's holding on to something. Even though they're thinking heavy about other things, their outer shell is saying, I need to stay, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Trini. Hi, do I already know my husband? Let's see. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. Do they already know their husband? Do they already know their husband? Whoa. Do they already know? Oh, that was too far. It was too far. You're welcome, Julie. Let me get one more. I feel like this is a yes, actually. You have the Four of Swords. You also have the Page of Wands. And then the last card is the Three of Cups, okay? This does feel like you do, and it's almost like you're friends with them. This is feeling very like maybe you knew them when you were younger, or something about like them being like connected to you in a friendly way. Um, but Spirit is also saying just make sure we don't go overboard with knowing this message, okay? They feel like they can trust you enough to tell you this message, but I think you do already know them. So that is what I have for you. I think you already know your future husband. That's cool. That is interesting. That's a good question too. All right, so Ashita, B's feelings for me. Do we have marriage in our future? So can I get 3 cards for that, Spirit? Let me get 3 cards. 3 cards. Oop, oop. Yeah, last card. Yeah. Okay. So you have the 7 of Cups. You also have the 2 of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Cups, okay? So this is feeling like it's undecided right now, okay? It's almost like Spirit doesn't want to tell you this right now. It's undecided right now. They're saying just enjoy the moment in the connection that you're in. Enjoy the moments that you're having with this person. They don't want to really say too much to you about the future of like marriage or anything, because they don't want you to yeah, it's up in the air right now. They don't want you to just start like, oh my gosh, this is gonna, like that with this person. They want you to just be in the moment with them, okay? So it's up in the air. It's a maybe there's marriage, and just because they're saying that, I am getting maybe it could be a yes, Spirit, but they're also saying don't, just enjoy the moment that you're in right now with this person, because you're gonna have a lot of good moments, okay? And for the future, okay? So that is your reading. What is the name? I'm sorry. Ashita. Yeah. Niha. When will I meet my future spouse? Okay, so we're doing free yes or no questions, okay? We're doing free yes or no questions, and it has to be in a yes or no format. Keisha, hello. Oh, wow. They want me to first check and then decide. I go, oh my God, wow, okay. Tobias, hey, how are you? Do the Taurus women I'm currently with find me physically attractive? Let me get 3 cards for that. Does the Taurus women find them physically attractive? Like, just, do they find them attractive? Can I get one more, please? Okay. Okay, Tobias, okay, hang on, just hear me out on this one. You have the 5 of Cups. You also have the Death card. And then you have the 8 of Wands. This person does think you're, they are physically attracted to you, but it's almost like they also like see different things that you could do to like amplify your good lookingness. They're kind of seeing like if you switch up something real quick about yourself, that it'll make you like even more like, oh my God, because they are, but they want, I'm getting this, wow, this Taurus woman is really wanting that wow factor, like that ooh. And I don't know why they're feeling like that, but because they are attracted to you, but it's just feeling like they want like maybe you to like change your hair, or change like certain colors that you wear or something like that. And this is really going to give them the like, oh my goodness, take me now. So that is what I have for you, Tobias. Let me know if that resonates with you. Hey, Stacy. I had 2 seizures. Will I be okay till my doctor appointment? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Let's tap into that, Stacy. That's interesting. Will Stacy be okay? Well, I need one more spirit. Will Stacy be okay before her doctor's appointment? I need one more spirit. Will they be okay? Yeah. All right. Stacy, the Page of Cups. You also have the Knight of Cups. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Yes, you will be okay for your doctor's appointment. Try not to, you really got to put some happy thoughts in your head. I know that sounds really like, girl, this is a whole seizure, you know, but you got to put some happy thoughts in your head before these appointments. But you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Have you ever watched Case 39? Yes, I have. Why, Emily? Why, Emily? Why, Emily? Sorry if you haven't seen it. Now, that's one movie I have watched. That was a while ago, too. All right. So, Trini, I already answered your question. Why am I in this chaotic work environment? Am I the catalyst for change this organization? All right, so are you the catalyst for the change in the organization? Spirit, let's tap into that, please. I didn't like worrying the people. Oh no, I got you, Stacey. I understand. I get it. Are they the catalyst for the company, the organization? Are they the catalyst for the organization? That's funny. All right, Spirit. You have the Six of Swords. You also have the Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Magician card. As long as you are believing that, then yes, you are. And I'm not saying that in a sarcastic way. I'm saying this in a spiritual way. Your thoughts and your words hold a lot of power to them. Just in case you don't know, as someone who can be spiritually tapped in, which all of us can, but with this in particular thing, it's kind of saying, yes, you are. And whatever you're saying about the organization and how you want things to go, it's going to go that way. But you so you kind of are. So if you feel like you are and you believe it in your soul, you are. Okay. So I'm getting a yes to that. Let me know if that resonates with you. Lexi, if you don't watch The Craft by Halloween, I'm resigning from the Monty. I will watch it. Actually, Lucas Leo, I am supposed to be watching that. I said I was going to watch The Conjuring by myself. And then I thought about it and I don't want to do it anymore. But I said if I'm going to go big and watch a scary movie, I said watch The Conjuring. Because it has Vera in it and I like Vera. Thank you. Yes, I believe I am. There you go. There you go. It was good, but not as good as The Craft. Okay. Maybe she should watch Stranger in My House, Lucas. Stranger in My House? That sounds... My mom watches all the scary movies. So she was watching the first It down there from like the 70s when I came home. I'm like... I mean, I can watch it. I can watch it, but it's still weird. It's still weird. I still had to watch the new Conjuring. Oh, okay. Benita is here. Did I say hello to you? Hey, Benita. It's just all over the place. I'm sorry. You know, like I said, if you feel like you are, you know you are. Okay? So just go in there and like, I am, guys. I'm sorry that you're not, but I am. With the best intentions as you're saying that, okay? I already assumed the new Conjuring would be scary. I heard reviews it's not. Really? Did you hear, Devin, that Vera had got the marks on her arms from filming? I love Vera, just in case you don't know. I almost flashed. I saw Lucas, thought it was just my bad. Oh my God. Well, it's not Dunk Master 33. Linda Blair got tired of the VS and started chunking out my witch. Linda Blair. I've never seen The Exorcist. That's one I'm not doing. Now, The Exorcist, we just talked about this the other day. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I saw the picture that showed like an yeah. The old Exorcist from like 1970s. No, I can't do it, guys. I cannot do it. You know what? Did I tell you I went to the haunted house? I think I said it on the other stream, but I didn't say what happened. But I went, and it was a group of 4 with us. I ended up in the back. You know, I realized that you never told us the story. Okay, so we went. It was really, really classy. It was really nice, though. But we went, and the thing is, I have been before. But I went this time, and I got in there, and I was in the back this time, and it was 4 of us. So I was fine because I go into the haunted houses going like this because I don't like loud noises. So I'm going in there and I'm doing that, and I'm just like, okay, I'm good. And it was towards the beginning because my thing is if I can just scream, I feel good. I'm like, I got it out, right? Because like the anticipation, right? And I'm in the back, and this thing, I'm good. I'm looking around, and this thing comes from out of, I don't know what it was, guys. And it just goes, rah! I screamed, turned to the left, and ran into the wall. And I was like, and I just went out like, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. And this was like the first 4 minutes of this like 35 minute scary haunted house thing. And I was like, this is gonna, okay. It was so bad. He was like, Ron, I'm like, ah, boom. And I just was like, so then as we're going, like different stuff was happening. And I'm like, I'm good because like I said, I don't like loud noises. I can't deal with like the booms and stuff like that. This thing went above us and like came across like this. The people that I was with dropped to the floor, and I'm trying to pick them up, but I'm ducking too, like, oh, because my thing is we got to get out of here. I'm scared of, we got to go. And then it was hot. And so after a while I was scared, but then my stomach started hurting because I was screaming, and then I was just getting tired. It was hot. And then the stuff that was scaring me, after a while, I just became like, I'm scared, but I have nothing I can't scream anymore. So I was just going like, like, stop. It was so bad. Don't laugh, Benita. It's not funny. It was, oh God. I think what was the scariest thing? I think it was this thing. It was this thing on the side that was, I saw it, but I didn't know. And because my younger brother went, and I saw it too, but I didn't know if it was real or not. But it was this thing that looked like Nosferatu, and it was in the corner, and its eyes were going like this, and it was going like this. And then I'm like that, because I didn't know if it was real or not. And so I just kind of like ran past it. It was this wolf thing that came towards. It was a whole thing. I'm not doing that. It was this wolf guy coming towards us, and I'm like, we can't go anywhere. We're just gonna get got. Oh, it was so bad. I cut my finger. It's so stupid. Oh my God, that's the worst when you don't know it's about, if it's a robot. Yeah, because it looked like a real person, but and its eyes are moving, and I'm like, uh-huh. And then as I'm looking, I'm like, but I don't know if it's gonna come in. So I need to stop staring at it because I don't know if it's gonna come at me. Yeah, so that was a lot. That was a lot. Then at the end, with the freaking chainsaw and stuff, I couldn't even scream. He was like, ugh! I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. Oh God. Great Halloween movie, Fright Night 86. Who's in that? Is Johnny Depp in that? Is Johnny Depp in Fright Night, or is it someone else? Oh gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close. Have I ever been to a mirror maze? No, but they had a mirror maze inside the haunted house that I went to, and yeah, I was this big like thing that looked like it was from the Addams family. Like what is it, Uncle Fester, whatever it is. But he, like I said, I'm in the back, and he came um between me and the person that was in front of me, and he just cut me off, and I'm in the thing of mirrors going. And I'm like, okay, where do I go? Where do I go? And I'm losing. He cuts in front of me and gets behind the people that I'm with. And then he looks at me. I'm just like, go ahead, bro. Like, do your thing. Because I there's nothing I can do. And then she's like, that's not Lexi. That's not Lexi. Because he had like a big pop belly. It was ridiculous. And I'm sitting in the back going, it's mirrors. It's mirrors I can't see. So go figure. I don't, guys. But I realized that yeah, I'm getting older because I got tired a lot quicker, and I'm not old, but I couldn't scream anymore. I was like, oh, he's not in that one. Great Johnny Depp second movie, Private Resort. Okay, coolio. Oh gosh. Anyway, it's not really horror, but Shutter Island. Yes, I've seen Shutter Island because Devin, just in case you didn't know, the channel is called Titanic Tarot, and it's because I have a thing for Leonardo DiCaprio, and Titanic was the first ever movie that I cried at, and I got made fun of, but that's why this is called Titanic Tarot, because I love the Titanic. It's my favorite movie. Lexi's husband, yeah, it is. Even though he need to quit playing and just, you know, we've been in this roller coaster for some years now. Monroe, hi, how are you? We're just chit-chatting. I'll answer your question. Just talking amongst friends. How are you, Monroe? I hope you're doing good this evening. Do women find me physically attractive? Ooh. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Monroe with the highest interest in mind. Maybe tap into Monroe's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Monroe. Do women find Monroe physically attractive? 3 cards for yes or no. One more. Oh, one more from Monroe. Why did it have to be down there? It gave me one more, Monroe, but it gave it to me down there. Okay, so your cards are the 3 of Wands. You also have the 4 of Wands, and then you have the 2 of Swords. Yes, they find you physically attractive. Actually, I'm kind of getting the energy of them seeing like the future, like you're like marriage material is kind of what I'm hearing, but they don't know how to approach you about this, because you can't just have women coming up to you saying, oh, you look so good, you want to marry me? Like, you can, but they don't want to scare you off, Monroe. So yes, you're physically attractive, and I think you know this, by the way. However, they don't want to scare you off and be like, oh, you're such marriage material and I just gotta have you. So that is what I have for you. Okay, I already met my soulmate, or have I already met my soulmate, or am I going to meet in the near future? And Benita, I saw your question too. So hold on, Benita. I'm gonna answer Neha's. Neha, did I answer your question? I don't remember. All right. Am I going to meet in the near? So Neha, ask one. You can only get. I can only answer one of those questions. So have you already met them, or are you going to meet them in the near future? You had to pick one question while I answer Benita. Will I meet my new love interest before the end of the year? By the year's end. You're welcome, Monroe. Okay, yeah, Shutter Island was crazy, but the kind of predictable this was. Conspiracy tied with the title. Oh my goodness, yeah, it was. Oh my goodness. All right, so Benita, you have the 8 of Pentacles. You also have the Death card, and then you have the 6 of Pentacles. It feels like you're spiritual team is working on this new love interest for you. That's kind of weird. They're kind of like, I don't know why I feel like they're transforming the way this love interest is going to look for you. Like you may think like one way, like this is what I'm attracted to, this is what I've always been attracted to, but they may be a little different from your previous way of looking at someone that you did like, okay? But I do see, I am getting a yes to this, but they're going to look a lot different than what you normally, I guess, like go for, okay? Not in a bad way, like you're still attracted to them, but just they're different than what you usually go for. So that is what I have for you, Benita. All the best to you. So, Niha. Okay, so are you gonna, okay. Hey, Houston, how are you? So you said, okay, are you gonna meet them in the near future? Let me get 3 cards for that, Spirit. Disconnecting from the previous energy, tapping into Niha's energy. Are they gonna meet them in the near future? All right. So, this is feeling like you are, but there's also another message that's coming in for you. You have the World card. Hello, Carla. I hope I said your name right. You also have the 6 of Pentacles, and then you have the 2 of Wands. Okay. Hey, Paul, how are you? They are saying yes, you are going to meet them in the future. However, this is a urgent thing for you. They want you to kind of end this like obsession of asking and wanting to know about the future, okay? If you've gone to different tarot readers on different live streams and stuff like that, and you've asked this question, your spiritual team is like, just relax, okay? We got you. We don't want you to obsess over this. Even if you've just been thinking about this a lot, like when. I always stress this to people, and a lot of people in tarot know this, but when you start doing that, you start throwing off the alignment of who you're supposed to meet. Just, you have to put it in here that you know that you're going to meet this person in the future, that this is destined for you. You are destined to meet the person you're supposed to be with in this lifetime, okay? But do not obsess over this. You have to end the obsession type thingy, okay? And I think you're going to be doing that, but you will, because you know now you're going to meet them in the future, but you can't keep, oh, what, like that. Okay, so that's your advice from Spirit, but to answer your question, yes. Okay. You're welcome, Benita. Hey, how are you? Recently have been seeing repeating numbers. Oh my God. 16, 16, 11, 11, 22, 22. Have you have any idea what these are? So those are your angel numbers. Let's see, you got 16, 16. I think that's manifestation. 11, 11. You got 22, 22. What is 22, 22? You're welcome. You're welcome. Be at peace with the fact that, and have faith that it will move forward. Thank you, Stacy. Yes, yes. We all support you. We support everybody that's here in chat, okay? I got 108 a lot. You did? Really? Matter of fact, Paul, I'm gonna pull a angel card for you, an angel number card for you. As soon as I can find it, Paul, just give me a second. There it is. Because I think all these are gonna mean the same thing. So can I get one angel number for Paul, please, Spirit? One angel number for Paul. One. Let me get one. Connecting to Paul's energy, please. Oops, sorry. There we go. Is your prime number. My past number is 11, is 11. Okay. All right, so Paul, here's another angel number for you. You have a 2255, okay? And this is saying confidence, strength, companionship. Your prayers and intentions have always been very clear, strong, and without reservation. Therefore, the change that will come faster than you expect. When your dreams come true, don't let it confuse you. They may appear in ways you don't expect. Stay confident, always talk to God, and seek further confirmation. Okay? So I think kind of, just to pull that for you, I think all of those are kind of meaning the same thing. I think all those are meaning the same thing. The numbers that you've been seeing are aligning with that one. Is kind of what I'm feeling. So yeah. So I'm going to answer maybe one more person, and then I'm going to get to my moderators. I'm going to call this stream, guys, if you don't mind. You're welcome, Paul. Thank you for coming on by, Paul. Hi, I'm Paul. Someone knew I was going to say that. Someone knew I was going to say that because that's the way my brain works. Anyway. 4:55. Okay. Paul knew I was going to say that, didn't you, Paul? My name is Chiv. That's a good one, too. That's a good one, too. My name is Chiv. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay. The two M shapes in both my palms. Ooh, do you? I didn't know that, Cap. That's really fascinating. Let's laugh. All right, so you're witty, definitely did. Okay, cool. I gotta stop because I gotta stop doing voices. I've been doing voices like this my whole life. My whole life. I've always made voices for things. Cap got a witch mark too, apparently. I have moles. That has nothing to do with a mark, but I have. Don't stop doing voices. Oh my goodness. If you give me a person and I know the person, I will try to do their voice. It doesn't matter. I would test myself. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but because we're doing tarot, we're not doing voices. But I will try to do it. Okay. As I take a sip of my drink. Hey Harold, how are you? It's a part of your character and it keeps happening. Embrace it. Robin Williams. Oh yeah, and I'm a big Robin Williams fan. Big. If I was, yeah, a big Robin Williams fan because, oh my God, he was so talented, guys. Read a tarot in a voice. Do you see anything coming in my love life? And it would be Carla the Post. Carla, do you want me to do a reading in a different voice or just my regular voice? Okay. As long as you're not like the brother in the Police Academy. Oh my God. Do Medea's voice? Medea? I don't even watch Medea. Let me see. What is Medea? Hello. Is that her? Different voice. Oh God. Guys, don't do this. Okay, it'll be okay. Wait. It's gonna be Hey Armando, how are you? It's wait. It's Carla, it's your choice. You can pick anybody. If I know the person, I will try to do my best impression and I will do your reading. Let me make sure I have your question though. I want to make sure I have your. Do you see anything coming in my love? And you're the sneaky 3-card reading too. Anything coming in your love life? Medea, okay. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna do my regular voice. Anything coming in Carla's love life, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding Carla with the highest interest in mind. Maybe tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Carla with the highest interest in mind. Okay, let me get the 3 cards first. Okay. Let me see. Okay, Medea. Okay, first of all, you got Knight of Wands. And then you had the 3 of Wands. And then you had this Strength card, the Strength. Kind of looks like to me like things are going to be looking good for you. I do see some love, but you got to manifest this love. I don't know what you need to do, but you need to do it. Just manifest the love. That was the best I got. That was the best I got. I'm going to be serious now. But yes, you do have some things that are coming towards you in love. This does feel like you are manifesting. You are manifesting love. And she interested by telling Joe to shut up because she's... That's so funny. Hey, Crystal, how are you? But Carla, I am getting you manifesting. That is a big one for you. You are manifesting. This is kind of feeling like... keeping hope alive, but manifesting a new love, okay? Not giving up on this, Okay, don't give up, even if right now it's looking a little blurry. Okay. Yes, I am. Okay. That was embarrassing too. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry everyone that's still on stream had to see that. But to answer your question, yes, you have a new love interest, but this is all about you manifesting new love, okay? And I will say, if you want to do like for the next full moon, like a little ritual just to bring in new love, that's also, of course, manifestation. You can do that too. A friend orange because she drives an orange car. Thank you for making our day and having. You're welcome. Oh, cat, give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. I loved it. And okay, I will. Cool. Give me a break. I don't watch a lot of Medea stuff. They were trying to make us watch it when I was in high school. That's when the plays and stuff were really big. Yeah, they would try to have us watch that during language arts. You're giving you a break. You need to give yourself a break. I know, right? So actually, hey, Innocent, how are you? Armando. Let's see, Broken, hello. Okay, so you aren't judging, just happy here. No, I'm good. I'm going to answer one more person, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Fire the superintendent of the high school. Yeah, they literally had us watching the plays in high school. Oh my God. And I would just, cause I don't watch Medea like that. Like I've seen, I think, what is it? Boo? And it's just like, cause it was on TV. Mariana, I didn't see you there. Let's see. Okay. I'll answer to, will I meet someone at work? Mariana, will they meet someone at work? The plays are okay. Yeah, I just never really been a big fan of Medea like that. I know, of course, like I love what Tyler Perry does, but I don't know. It just doesn't resonate with me. Which is why when they were playing it at my school, I'm like, everyone's like, ah! I'm like, is it that funny? Is it that good? All right, Queen of Swords. Mariana, this is for you. Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Chariot card. Are you gonna meet someone? This is kind of feeling like this could be a yes, but this is only if you approach this person is kind of what I'm getting, okay? If you approach this person, not someone coming up to you, but if you're talking and kind of like, you know, just being very clear on what you're, almost like, you know how you can be talking like in, you know, and someone goes past you and in passing and they kind of hear you say like, yeah, I want a person that's like this. And it's almost like the person hears you say that, but then like you're also making, like you're being very bold on what you want at work. And it's like someone's picking up on that, but this also means that you're going to have to be the one to say something. If that makes sense. So it could be at work, but only if you want it to be, okay? So let me know if that resonates with you. All right, broken intuition. Will I get my kids back? Let me get 3 cards for that, Spirit. Let me get their kids back. Will broken intuition get their kids back? Get their kids back. Do you broken intuition, do you have to go against like a judge or something like that? Because I have the Queen of Swords, I also have the Judgment card, and then I have the Hierophant card. I'm kind of getting like there. Yeah, you do. Okay, I'm kind of getting this person being fair towards you to create the stability that you need. So I'm getting a yes to this, but there's going to be a lot of stipulations is what I'm hearing that you're going to have to go through before you get them back, because because of the situation, okay? I'm hearing a lot of talking, a lot of stipulations to get the kids back, but you will, but this judge is they're pretty sharp. Okay, sounds right. Okay, but you will, but just you know, I would say just kind of pray about it, and hopefully the judge will keep their. It just feels like this person is like really sharp. Like, okay, you're gonna have to do this before you get them back. Before I can even sign anything saying that you can get them back. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Okay. Trials and tribulations, we believe in you. Keep doing your best. That's so nice, Stacy. Okay, guys, so that is officially the end of free questions. How about Riley from the Boondocks voice if watched in past? Riley? How's Riley from the Boondocks? I watched it it's been a minute. Is it like high pitched? What's the other one's name? Huey? Yeah, Huey. Is it something like that? Is it high pitched? Thank you, Stacy. I can't remember. I haven't watched. I don't really remember the Boondocks. Like, I remember it, but I didn't watch it like that. I just remember the one where the hoe came to dinner. I think that may have been like the first or third episode. I don't know. So there's a lot of cursing. I think you want to do it in that stream. Regina King is doing both. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was like high pitched or something. But anyway, so moderators, we're going to get to you guys now. So guys, we are closed for free questions. We're going to get to our moderators to wrap up the stream. I like the Usher episode. Okay. You're welcome, Broken. You're welcome. Tom singing at the... Okay. So Lucas and Cap, you guys are up. Who would like to go first? Did my dream last night have any significance? Ooh, what you dreaming about? All right, so Spirit, let's connect to Lucas energy, please. Let's disconnect from the previous energy, please. Let's disconnect from the previous energy. Disconnect from the previous energies. Connecting to Lucas energy, all those that are guiding him, all deities, all anomalies, all being. Did the dream last night have any significance? Spirit, let's connect to Lucas. Did the dream last night that he had have any significance to it? Get some more for Lucas. I think that's why Riley said when Grandpa repeated him after saying. For Lucas, Spirit, did the dream last night? Okay, so so Lucas, you have the Ace of Wands. You also have the Sun card. You have the Three of Cups, but it fell into the reverse. The Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Fool card. I don't know what you were dreaming about. This is, were you dreaming about like, was there a dream about like a connection with someone, that like a celebration or like a connection that you wanted to have with someone and that you were celebrating, or some type of togetherness is what I'm getting. This feels like there is some type of something. What else do we have for this? For Lucas dream, Spirit, for Lucas dream. As we tap into Lucas energy. Yeah. Something like that. Why are you so vague? What is this about? What is this dream about, Spirit? So, okay, some more cards that I got for you are the Ten of Pentacles. You also have the Page of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something that you're working towards. This could be about like love or just like a connection with someone. But with the Three of Swords right here, I'm kind of getting that deep down you think that this may not work. So this does feel like it's kind of like coming into your reality, something that's been on your mind. Thank you to the person with the initials DM. I will get to your donation in a moment, right after this. It's something, yeah, okay. Ooh. There's something that you want in this, in the 3D, that you're worried that it's like a very slight like worry. Okay, no problem. No problem. I'll get to your question right after this, but this, Lucas, this feels like something that you want, but you're a little scared about of going about this. This feels like a connection with somebody. So the significance is, I feel like this is really a part of your waking life though, but it's almost like you're nervous about like connecting with this person or trying to connect with this person. This does feel like it's love related, and this feels like you're seeing like a future with this person, or something like that, or you want a future with someone, but you're a little nervous about going about this. Yes, there's a big significance to it. Where's the Lucas spirit? Yeah, it's something about you, like, what is that? It's something about you being together with them. So you have the Three of Pentacles, and then you also have the Knight of Wands. So I would say, if this has anything to do with love, or the way it's feeling is that it has a lot to do with love, but you're a little nervous on doing this only because you see all these good things that you could have with this person, but you're just really nervous about going about it. Even though if you do go about it, I am getting that you'll be pretty successful with it. Like it'll turn in your favor. Okay, let me get some oracles for you. So this does have a big significance in your waking life for sure, because I think this is just something that's been on your brain for a while. Can I get where's my other, I don't know where it went to. Okay, so I was, okay, wow. All right, so Lucas, you have memories, okay? You have memories. You also have a reflection. All right, Stacy, you too. You also have redemption, and then you have book, okay? This is definitely feeling like, I don't know why I'm getting like you wanting to offer someone like this, like you want to like offer them like this stable this stable connection, but you're a little nervous about doing it. And this is someone that you have looked at before, someone, I don't want, like in your community, or like someone that you know, but you just kind of left it alone, and then you're like, okay, and but it's entering your dream, and you're like, okay, it's not escaping you, you still feel this way, you know what I mean? I feel like you're getting ready to do this, whatever this motion that you're trying to have towards this person. I'm getting that you're getting ready to do this, and this is what your dream was trying to tell you, like, this is going to be fine, but you have to try. You can't have that little bit of doubt in you. Interesting. So that is what I have for you, Lucas. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, and we're gonna get to Cap. I'm gonna do this donation, and then I will get to your reading. Okay. Oh, MBB604. hello. Yeah, we're closed for free questions, but we are doing this last donation. Oh, goodness. You're welcome, Lucas. I'm nosy, though. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm going to switch for CapCap, right? Okay. All right. I wrote my question for nothing. Now it's up the stream. If you don't mind retyping CapCap, if you don't mind. If not, I'll go back up the stream. It's fine. Oh, my heart on that one, Lucas. Let's disconnect from that previous energy, please. Disconnecting from the previous energy. Whew. Okay. I feel better now. I looked through the stream and didn't find the question for a CapCap. Oh, you didn't see it? He usually posts, but I don't know, we had a lot of people in here. Thank everyone for the likes. 46 likes. I am on fire. Okay, Dulston, a goofy voice. CapCap is funny. Alrighty. That was a big energy. Oh, he said he'll take a general. I am. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Okay, sorry. I was trying to do like that. I almost did it. Okay. Anyway, oh my God. 7 subs away from 1. Oh my God. Oh. That's crazy. That is insane. So I might have to come on tomorrow. Michael Coffer on some point, but I don't know who that is. Okay, so CapCap was, okay. Basically, it's a general because I'm spiritually timed out from being the arc. Okay, so Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy. Let's tap into CapCap Underground's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding CapCap Underground. He needs a general, just a general. Anything you want him to know. And you are tapped out. I see this. Yep. Oh dear. Oh, if I fell out the chair, would anybody laugh? Would everybody laugh? Hey, Storytime Kitchen. How are ya? All right. This is Ooh. Ooh. Last card. I see it. Yep. Woohoo. Okay. All right, so CapCap, you have the 10 of Wands. You also have the Strength card. You have the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and then the last card is the King of Pentacles. You, sir, I see you are a little tapped out right now. I see, you know, you kind of like, okay, I don't like feeling like this, and I'm a little done. I feel like I need to be done feeling like this, okay? But then with the Strength and the King of Wands, which is a lot of fire energy, I am getting that you're getting ready to go on like this fiery, like someone lit a fire up under you type creative, like mindset. I know you say you always create things, but I am getting you like really revving it up in like the next couple of weeks with the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. There is something that's gonna bring you the next thing or something that you create. The next thing you create, or when you create something, it's gonna bring you some money. I see you getting money from this, like you selling this and getting money, okay? The Storytime Kitchen. Oh. And ooh. Can I get one more? Can I get one more? Wait, what? get one more for CapCap, please. One more. That's what I thought. You have the Queen of Cups, and then you have the Star card, and then you have the Six of Pentacles, okay? When you sell this thing, you're selling this creative thing that you make. You're selling it to a woman. This is actually leading you kind of like to, of course, you're gonna get paid from this, right? But this is leading you almost like in a loving way. So I don't know if you'll be like attracted or anything like that to this person, but hold on, sorry. I'm seeing a connection coming in after this happens. Can I get one more on this Queen of Cups, please? It's like something that you create, you're selling it, she buys it, and it's like kind of leading you towards, yeah. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, let me get one more spirit for CapCap. Queen of Cups. Can I get one more? Yeah, okay. And then you have the Seven of Cups. I think when this happens, you're not really gonna know like exactly like how to take this, because you're thinking this is just more of like, you know, in a way like a business thing. Like, okay, she wanted to buy this piece of artwork from me. She wanted to do this, da 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 da. But I'm not getting any bad vibes from this. I'm getting someone like, no, I genuinely wanted this piece of work from you. And I don't know, CapCap, this is kind of blooming into something else. I like it. I like it. I feel good about it. Okay. Let me get some oracles for you. I can't find my other oracle deck, and I'm a little PO'd about it. Oh, DDM. I got you. Yeah. Sorry. Last card for CapCap, just a general spirit. Yeah. Okay. So the first one is gratitude. Okay. So thank you, appreciate. And that's why I see, like I said, an exchange. Like, oh, I thank you so much. You like my work. Like there's an exchange. But then you have purity, like I said, holiness, like innocence to this. There's nothing. I'm not getting any bad vibes, okay? You also have seek, okay? This is, I feel like you're gonna be like, is this real? So spirit, like asking spirit, like, is this real? Or is this person trying to get me, you know? And then you have determination. And I think this is coming from your spiritual team, CapCap. I think this is kind of saying that they are determined to let you see the good in people, even though a lot of people have kind of treated you badly. They want to, they're determined to let you know that there are still good people out there who genuinely like your work. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty good message, though. I do like this message for you, because I just feel like you're gonna be like, what, like, the heck is going on, man? So that is what I have for you. You're right on point. Okay. I know you're gonna come back and let me know. You better let me know. You too, Lucas. I have spoken. It doesn't matter. You don't have to let me know. But that is what I have for you. Harold, I'm about to buy this big house. I need a roommate. Okay. Well, I don't even know. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that, Harold. What are you insinuating, Harold? All right. So, did I hold on? I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. So DM M, we're gonna get to your question. I was like, did I? Whoa. Okay. Harold would be a fun roommate. This is Sparta. That's so funny. Okay, so did what is it? The lone merit. Did I get to your question? Because I have a bad memory and I'm sorry. Oh, you wanted a general. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. All right, so spirit, let's tap into their energy. Please disconnect me from the previous energy, please. All deities, all nominees, all beings that are guiding to the lone merit. Oh, okay. That's the general for them. I'm sorry. That's a general. Okay. Let's see. Can I get some more, please? Can I get some more? Oh. All right. You're trying to give me. I'll show you the first couple of cards. All right. So you have for your general, you have the King of Swords, but I'm feeling stuck and a bit lonely and scared. Oh, Judgment. You also have the Ten of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So right now, the energy is feeling like you, I don't know if you want to say something to somebody, to this Queen of Pentacles person, but you're kind of like trying to make sure you're going to say the right thing is kind of what I'm hearing. Yeah, you're a little nervous to do this is what I'm hearing. Diane, we are officially closed. The stream is closed. I'm answering my last donation. Okay, so just a general for you, the last two cards that came out, you have the Eight of Swords, and then you have the Temperance card. If you're feeling like you want to talk to somebody, but you're, you know, a little scared about doing it, or you're just like, I don't know, like how this person is going to respond or anything like that, Spirit is saying, like, don't give up on this. You're going to have to take the blindfold off and just realize how much power that you do have in with being able to do this. Okay, and this is a general message. It just feels like you're getting ready to kind of come out of your shell when it comes to communicating with somebody. Is that what we're saying, Spirit? Mm-hmm. Can I get one more? Can I get one more, please? This is just a general. Okay. So you also have the Two of Swords. You have the Page of Wands, and then the last card is the Seven of Wands. So this is feeling, like I said, don't give up on how you want to approach somebody or how you would like to go about talking to somebody. Spirit is saying that in time, you will feel that I can do this is kind of what I'm here is what I'm hearing. This is feeling like you may be a little indecisive right now about how to go about it, only because of your own like inner thoughts that you're having about doing this. Okay, and the message is like you can do this. You do realize you can do this, and Spirit is going to be pushing you to do this. Okay. They're saying don't give up, just give yourself some time. If you need a little time to figure out like what you're gonna say, that's fine, that's cool, but just remember that you can do this. I'm gonna get a couple more and then I'm gonna get some oracles for you. Yeah, this is someone that you are, wow, it could be a couple people. I feel like there could be a couple people. So you have the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Queen of Wands. Hey, Krista Boo. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and do a live tomorrow. I will set it up for tomorrow. But yeah, this feels like you are talking. I'm just getting you like talking a lot more, you know, being comfortable with yourself to talk to these people. Okay. You coming out of fear of talking to these people. What else are we saying, Spirit? All right, let me get some oracles for you to wrap up your reading, for your full reading. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can I get one more? There we go. Thank you. So, first card you have is Limit. Hello, Shannon. How are you? You have Limit with boundaries, speeding, and explosion. You also have Letter. You have Yield. And then you have Bail. Okay, so this is basically saying like you're going to be coming out, you're going to be coming out of your shell and not really limiting yourself to the belief that you had about talking to, I guess, like someone that you're attracted to or someone that you really want to talk to. Now with note and text message, this could be you just finally going for it and really believing like, okay, there's what's the worst that can happen type thing. Okay, and then with Yield and Bell, I see surrender and I see like a wake-up call, and I see with surrender like you kind of like, okay, like I said, what do I have to lose? Like just surrender to this feeling of me wanting to talk to this person or to these people. And then with Bell, I see wake up, like a wake-up call, like something's gonna come inside you where you're like, just do it. Like, what am I waiting for? You know what I mean? And I do see you communicating a lot better than you ever have been kind of in your life. And I think this is going to be a really good feeling for you. Okay. So that is what I have for you. That's your general message. Just you speaking up and actually saying things. Okay. Like talking, being more communicative to these people that you're either attracted to or just, you know, something that you need to say and believing in yourself. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. And guys, that is officially the end of the stream. I want to thank everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys for your donations and for your time and your laughs and your energy. It's very, very nice. So since the stream has ended, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. It does. Thank you. Okay, cool. Let me come back and let me know. Okay. I will be on tomorrow, probably around the same time, about 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. If anything changes, I will try to keep you guys posted as much as I can because I am working during the day, but you know, thank you to the moderators and Devin. Thank you everybody that came through. But before I go, before I get out of here, I want to, if everybody's ready, I want to send nothing but positivity and happiness to everyone that was in chat today, everyone that was just chatting it up today, everyone that donated, all the moderate, everybody that was in chat. I'm sending them nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of their life because they deserve happiness and they deserve positivity in all areas of their life. And I am sending this energy to them for their highest good with no one to be harmed as this energy is going towards them. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming through, everybody. This was fun. This was really, really fun today. I needed this stream today, okay? But I will see you guys tomorrow. I probably will only be on for a short time tomorrow. I'm maybe thinking an hour tomorrow, but I have to see what's going on during the day with me, and I'll let you guys know, okay? But until next time, until tomorrow, love and light and later days. Bye, everybody. Thank you. See you later. So long. See you. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing to say. And it